Necro, I would say. So
just before we get in, I apologize to everyone. I have to show you the settings menu for half a second. Only because...
Oh, it hurts.
Oh, the eyes, the eyes, the eyes, the eyes. It's just literally that. It's over. And, whoops, I froze the top.
Wait, how did you do that?
It happens when you tab in and out. Like, you notice when you're tabbing in and out, you actually, like, your hero is reset. So sometimes it doesn't actually
You got
happen.
a great freeze frame of Ursa, at least.
Yeah, that's... been sitting down here, having a little bit more of a fun fight. Leap forward. They're going to actually let the Bramble off. But that's not enough defense from No Fear. Even the Cursed Crown doesn't make Tusker worry too much. And they find a Fly. He was moving over underneath the Dire Observe ward. Samael, thanks to Haster, and he can just easily leap in for the Starfall. Iceberg, he doesn't dodge the secondary star. He did dodge the first one, but still death. Samael underneath the tower. He knows he got himself a triple kill. Paralyzing Cask is more of a pain in the butt than anything else. And he'll Fairy Fire just to ensure it. TP out to safety. And Arteezy can just watch him.
Meanwhile, top S4 is
flying back over into the Shadow Realm, and Samael, he should die at this. No! Well, yes, no. He lives.
Nor.
No. That's all I have to say to you.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, that would have been a real unable to really get out on the map for 10 minutes. It's very difficult to play like this. Arrow not connected. Oh, global.
Actually stopped Iceberg from getting all the way up, but Samael didn't know that. Jump in, jump out, get the hell out of dodge.
That was a quick U-turn. That was a 180.
Yeah.
I don't want this.
That Mirana handles like she's on rails. BKB is now completed for the Mirana.
Yeah, so there's BKB on him. There's Yules on S4. There's gold lead. Fnatic lost. Or something. I actually didn't see that game at all, but there has been a 40k gold throw, unless I misunderstood yesterday. Well, here comes Roche number 2.
That's very beautiful, No Fear. I'm loving the green glow that he's able to create with this. Very stylish. But yes, Roshan's being killed off. So what's Shadow Realm TP?
Could cancel his TP. He's staying with his team.
Yeah.
He realized he couldn't get there and get the deny in time, so...
TZ hunting silent, but good fissure out. Good fissure. Good force staff into TP out.
I love that fissure.
Shush you.
You're saying some interesting things.
I'm saying some questionable things at best.
What was it yesterday? Wham bam, thank you EG, and EG were not in the game. That was great. Oh, Arteezy, global silence. They're trying to get the Storm, but he's juking nicely around
entire game. So the one thing about Weehaw, and I remember, okay, so one time he lost us a scrim, and Misery's like, yo, talk to your boy. So I go outside with Weehaw. I'm like, Weehaw, like, you know you're wrong. Why do you do this? And he's like, sometimes, and this is the example that they gave me, hold that thought, is they might go for killing it, but he said, the problem with me is if you see that car and you tell me it's red, and if you're the one that tells me that car is red, I will say that car is blue, no matter what. So you kind of just have to let him be, just like, it's just Weehaw. You just gotta let him be him. That was his example, by the way.
Yeah.
I was like, what the hell does that mean?
Oh, he's gonna get spotted! He tries to toss the Huskar away from him, but he's still gonna die.
What color is that car, mother? That's what I mean, though. Like, he's just gonna be him.
minute 25 and minute 30. That's like, how much gold is that? It's like relative to if the enemy team were to get 2 on both of them, and you get all 4. It's like a 4,000 or 5,000 relative gold swing, right? Because they would be getting gold, and you get it twice. It's insane how much it matters. So you gotta have lineups that can pressure back, get to that mid game stage, and be competitive so that you can fight for runes, fight for towers, fight for Roshan.
Out of range of any detection. Anyone else bring something, they're gonna ship Torrent. No way for Always Wanna Fly to escape that. Wet behind the ears. But Iceberg's looking for some kind of rebuttal, and he will not find it.
Mistimed the Splinter Blast there from No Fear as well, and the Curse would have got Venge very low, or maybe even grabbed the kill, but he used it while the Curse was still running, so didn't get the damage off.
The
stun arrow
perfect
again.
Double combination. Flying S4 have just been... Well, they may find some more. Dewarding was in place. Fly was nearby. They get the dust and just toss him forward. All the reveal, all the information up the hill. And silent with a much needed kill, even though they may get a little bit more thanks to the relocate. Arteezy and Crit working to... Oops. But a blink curse is what Newbee is looking for. Smoked up, trying to find the right target, and there's your jump. Right onto the IO, just wants to delete Crit from the game, but even with the damage of Sumail, it's nowhere near enough. Always when a flyer gets caught out by Arteezy. The mid-ranks is gone, and even with the Weaver buyback, it all comes too little too late.
That was really disconnected too. They went for the curse, but Weaver didn't buy back when they were about to curse. So basically, he's just setting up for no follow-up, right?
Yeah.
It's not really coordinated enough, and Winstrike once again just seemed to be falling apart, it seems, in this game. They showed more promise, and you know, I would love to watch this game again with another hero than Drow.
Sumail is low, he needs time to regenerate, and Iceberg's not going to give him that time. Fly will, however, the space from the swap. They get far enough away, and Arteezy with the flat cannon. The shots just fly so far forward. S4's having a field day. He'll end up killing him, and that is GG. EG take the second game, not as convincingly as the first, but still with a lot of strength.
This game was a little bit longer, but yeah, remember, we were at 25-minute.
Yeah, I'm saying that like both
The
players
idea
both players doing what they need to do, but Ori making the like that little difference. It's such a big deal if you don't fort there on either side. If Ori doesn't fort, he doesn't get the range creep. If Weehaw doesn't fort, Ori 100% gets the range creep. And now Ori's got the level 2 and he can dive. Yep, because Lena's only level 1.
Told you. He hasn't skilled anything on Weehaw? What the?
Here comes the A blast. Will it hit? It hits on 2 of them. Won't hit on the Wraith King though, because he just came alive. Laguna's gonna fly. He's gonna get ulted up by Fenrir. And they're not committing too hard for this. They're gonna go for a stun. The toss in Weehaw. He's there. He actually completely whiffs, and oh no. King RD is gonna get punished for the whiff, and now instead Weehaw gets stunned up. Here comes 11 from the top side from the shrine. Stun's gonna miss from Weehaw again. Weehaw just gets run down. Tavo will help secure the kill on Fenrir, but now they're gonna get 3 for 1 after some
Possibly get caught here.
Oh, here we go. Ulti's gonna fly out from 11. This is gonna be a nice Glimmer Cape, but they will get him a little bit stunned up here twice. There comes the dust, but he will take it off, and now they're gonna turn around to Lan M. 11 still just going in. Paparazzi in a lot of trouble. He does not have the talent yet. He will just go down here. No mana. They're trying to chase. There it goes. Lan M and Paparazzi go down in this Radiance. Well, it's pretty useless if you're dead.
What an... Doesn't
Glimmer
each event
Cape.
have ages?
I believe so. You do see the Splinter Blast doing a ton of damage, but HFN plus Weehaw, they're just sieging it down. They bait out the Glyph. And now they're going to throw out a root. Ori will get hit by it, and here we go. It is going to be an ulti, but nothing's going to be hitting him. They're just setting up for a Dark Willow kill, possibly, and they should be able to get it. Maybe not. The Spear Vessel there is going to terrorize it. Only hits the Wraith King, but that might be enough. No, Ori's ready to Reaper. Oh, but the Lincolns by Weehaw saves him. What a play. Still dies, but at least you didn't. Oh my goodness, and Weehaw is a monster right now.
Dude, that was perfect play. HFN found the Wyvern, immediately went on and forces the Cold Embrace. In the meantime, Weehaw just finds the Oracle, kills him by himself. All of a sudden...
That's an insurance. Just paying it right now. Summon Tubberman doesn't go for mass spiders against him. So at least he can deal with just the hero direct. Alright. So rolling out. Oh, I think they know a spider's in mid lane. Matumba even. Everything's A-okay in the mid lane.
You put the push. Oh, that's great.
Did it right underneath the Dire Observer, but he walked up to the tower just to ensure. But they're not actually doing that. Looks like Mind Control's prepared to go mid lane. They're going to send Matumba to the off, and then Wraith King in the save. So they're changing up the lanes in Iceberg. Well, he's tagging back. Winstrike now own the Radiant side.
Are they done yet?
It would take a very long time.
I mean, this is... really matter to me what items Winstrike build. If they're not far ahead when daytime comes, they don't stand a chance against a COD lags outside of the darkness.
Okay, they're good.
We'll see about that.
All right, so
By the way,
brief fire burn. No fear ticks down. Miracle's still on the run. It was the VS Illusion that was chasing him, and that gave him away position. So into the trees, Miracle. Now that Hunter in the Night goes down, they'll see him, but...
so I think this is a tricky situation to be Night Stalker in, because you need to use Hunter in the Night to make sure you know where Dragon Knight is. But do you use it then, assuming that he will TP out in the trees that you just ran past, or do you think he'll run the whole way and TP out in the trees to the right? And unfortunately for Non-Grad...
1 minute and 45 seconds before he is up. Silent will be sad. He just found a double damage rune, an iceberg. It's made in China.
These dragons have a very rare spell they use sometime. There's a 5% chance that they all cast level 3 Laguna Blade at the same time. Had a feeling that was going to come there. Better safe than sorry, right?
Yeah. Totally legit reason. Oh, maybe he just wants to have the lower cooldown time. He moved it. It was sitting in a different slot. He moved it and then tapped it. He's down to 7 seconds on that BKB. 2 of the times it was never used.
Radiant are scanning.
Curse these fat fingers. That wasn't really the biggest gain ever for Liquid.
I love the attack from Miracle.
This is a big gain, though.
I don't know if they can actually take Roshan.
That's a shard on this too.
Radiant is scanning, and I think it actually pinged out. Okay, well, Winstrike. Yeah, 33-12. Roshan, yeah, he should be up by now, boys. But let me tell you, he's gone.
You're right, but what are you going to do about it? Oh, that's funny. I think that will be the preferred position for VP to put it on, but they can still put it on Pasha. There's options here, but realistically,
5 seconds.
You'll get your answer in about 5-10 seconds.
yeah.
So
And the good news for Wraith King in this situation is the classic mana burns are out of the picture, except this hero. This hero that has not been picked yet and has an...
It's black watching. It's black watching. Paging black.
This hero has a tendency to lose Wraith King before the AM got picked. I was like, this is a great Wraith King pick because the mana burns are out. PL was banned. That's a classic Diffusal hero that people are running right now. Weaver was banned, which also goes Diffusal and has a mana breakdown. So I was like, well, what are they going to mana burn this guy with? They're going to pick Invoker last with Ursa? I don't know if Invoker was banned. I didn't notice. Or, I didn't even consider Anti-Mage. I didn't even look as that as a possibility because in my mind, the hero doesn't exist.
Yeah.
So I really hope for one of two things. I hope either that we get to see and that I get my beliefs confirmed that Anti-Mage will be pretty much a liability, or that Pain somehow find a way to make it look good. One of those two. I don't want something in between. I don't want an okay Anti-Mage. Can you...
It's watching Sin's face when you've got Ramsey's song and all the lights.
I did finish my sentence. I feel
you did. MVP is now Cinderin.
This is like
fighting it all.
When the players are dropping all of their voice lines at once, it's like voice jamming.
Instantly stun with the trees, but then again at the same time, it's an army versus an army.
Wait,
the
what?
undead versus the trees, and the shackle didn't latch. Ramses goes over into the tree lines. You know, that's just Dota, everyone.
That angle, that was so funny. He was standing...
And they move into the dire jungle. They push the tier 2 tower top instead.
Is under attack.
Whoop. Wow.
That's big.
Wow.
That is very big.
Tip, 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 tip. Just the tip.
That was
Power
10
shot through
CS.
HFN. He can then blink away. The shackle will fly after him. Disjoint.
He got 500 gold. That's 10 CS.
He picks up the Aegis of the Immortal. Ramses will stand his ground. Remember, he's got that inbuilt ank, but Weeha needs to get the hell out of here. But the burn is making it impossible. Weeha will die. At least he'll have a second undying. That's going to be the upside to this. Dust is dead.
Wow, that was great. Choice this game.
Solo went for Medallion and then is rushing Scythe. This is his level of confidence. Weeha's level of confidence also
Great
quite high,
stomp.
but Ramses with the stomps that are there. He did get the enrage off, but now in comes Prophet and Duster. They'll use the Decay Soul Rip. It doesn't actually come in time. Or it did. It just wasn't enough to keep the Ursa alive. A defensive view set for Storm Spirit, trying to make him switch the target. Ramses and Pasha worked to get rid of that Tombstone. And now Pain Gaming lost their big strength in the team fight. Tavo is in a world of hurt. No one stays on his tail, and they go in even deeper towards Dark Willow. Ramses gets the crit. On Duster, I think it's time to run, ma'am. No matter how many decades you... Storm just goes straight in, slips through the Dark Willow. Again, no one targeting Weeha whenever he goes for the Enrage. He makes sure he wastes time with the attack. The Mana Void, not as effective as they probably wanted it to be. And Duster has to turn on the ultimate. And, well, maybe with HFN, the backlines burns off the mana of no one. Got the focus fire, they pull him in, and that is the dead anti-mage. Buyback may be essential, reincarnation. Remember, you've got that and you got the Aegis, the Immortal, so killing off Ramses, it just feels impossible.
Man. That Mana Void failed. He Mana Voided a 95% Mana Wind Ranger. I'm not sure what that was. But just not good enough. It was looking like it could get really exciting for the AM, but that's when. Okay. So this is when you need to remember the curse of Anti-Mage.
Yeah.
Even when it goes well, it takes one bad fight or one bad moment where you can't.
He's tried to jump no one a couple of times.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
Speaking of that, and now they go in. Pasha beating the crap out of HFN. He wanted bounty runes, and now he's dead for 96 seconds. That may be the game.
That is actually more than likely game. So, okay, let's say he gets another chance. The problem is, who do you jump? Wraith King doesn't work.
He'll have his TP scroll in 11 seconds time, so HFN stands on the rune. VP get all 4 bounty runes. So they will wait it out.
Oh, that's great. He's not going to die either.
Yeah, into Shadow Realm and then just straight TP out. They try and Shakuchi through him and it still won't be enough.
I really like when people use chat wheel well, you know, when it fits. That's funny. This spam every game I'm not as big a fan of. That was great. Nice move. A little bit of pressure. Tickle him there with Geminate attack. And Duster is now going to rotate in from the right. Solo's got to be careful here.
Yeah, with a Hellbear Clap, if he can get it in range in time. And he's...
Betcha he can.
Yeah, he's definitely... That's Solo dead. Climbs him up. Duster spills first blood. And Ramses has lost his support on top lane.
Penitence with that 8-second duration. It is so strong. Incredible spell. 450 magic damage nuke. It's basically Laguna Blade.
Oh, Duster. Penitence is up. So is Chrono in 6 seconds time. Tavo, King RD, they're all around. You got Disruptor on the way. Storm is available for Solo. He'll have to use it instantly to cancel the Fiend's grip. It's already too late. Ramses has fallen in pain, looking to capitalize on the mistake. Solo can't get up the hill. Both players go down.
A couple of extra kills for them. They're doing well. Overall, they're high-value items. They get Dragonlance, they get Maelstrom, and then they get Ags in a lot of the games we've seen. And like this, HFN, he's taking a long time to build up, and he has an Alchemist that needs to build up.
That's a double damage over on no one. The Centaur stun definitely reveals this fact. As Centaur dies, we even cops 2 Psionic Traps and a Psyblade spill damage.
Gotta be very wary of Pangolier in this position on the map.
Yeah.
He's so good in the pit.
There's bugs across all of VP too, so King RD nuked down by no one. 2 hits will do the work. Pangolier bouncing around Pasha, goes through the Dark Willow as well, so Weeha will find that kill, but Ramses, the rebuttal, the double chrono, no one lines it up, and he's actually spilled damaging through so hard! Duster wants to run away, but right now, no one could not have had this any better.
Get out.
Structures are fortified.
And get into the Rush Pit. But
KB worrying about Roger, who's still got the Terrorizer available. Duster has no life available. 3 hits to do the job. Pasha, HFN, he wants this. The Shackle! Pasha hits him invis, blinks away, and then TP's away to safety. Tavo can't reach him, and now they're going for more kills. VP, Roger, Ramsey, Solo, all together. Maybe they can find something here, but the Chronosphere, it'll lock all 3 players from Pain Gaming. Next level indeed. Pangolier, he'll be locked up, but they want HFN, and he'll jump back into the TA Tramps and the Terrorize. All the control VP can muster. They dish out.
that was so close from Ramses. I thought he was going to chrono a lot earlier than that, but just barely got it off, and then time walked off his full
Run through, he'll Yule Scepter and then crush back down again. Weeha will still end up going down to no one. The Tavo's control with the Fiend's Grip. They can get something, which is over on Roger. But Ramses, he's gone through this entire fight without having to use the Chrono, and they've still got 3 kills. Now he'll use it, trying to save his Disruptor. King RD cannot get in range. In fact, he's in range of no one. Glimpse him back over. No one says thank you very much. Melt Strike. And they go high ground. Screw Roshan.
This will be a really...
To a 4-man smoke. Alchemist the only one not revealed, and they'll find a target as the Aegis does time out. Solo's in front of the pit, and Tavo starts the rolling thunder, bounces straight into him, bounces in again, misses the mark, has to bounce up, but then goes through 2 in the Fiend's Grip. It caught the Templar Assassin, but thanks to Roger's Terrorize, they all run back into the Bramble. Absolutely perfect from Roger, frees them out, but of course, when TA and Disruptor are already dead, does that really matter? It does not.
Great recovery there from...
Kill. Look for that blink concoction. Pasha is going to be on the receiving end, and he'll have to BKB.
Oh, they caught him.
They actually caught HFN, but Tavo, he's there again! Full heroes on the rolling thunder stun. Yule Scepter up, he knocks Dark Willow up, and he's back in for the fight. Over to Assault with the Fiend's Grip on Ramses. He'll get the cheese off. He's back up and running, but in comes Weeha. Another concoction stun. They want no one. They need to kill off no one, but Ramses! Chrono's the back line. No one's still dying. The Aegis Immortal will pop over on him, as that was the kill onto King RD, but concoction back up again, and another Chronosphere to be there. Alchemist has been given a little bit more life, but will it be enough? He is standing his ground, but still gets brought down. It's Tavo who's really the main man of this fight. He has been having a one-man war against everybody else inside of VP that wasn't around that Chrono.
They just want to fight against Aegis. Was that Aegis, cheese, and Refresher Shard? And
yes.
They won the fight without...
Track of. That's why, as you said before, the BTs for Weeha. Doesn't see Ramses. He'll stun himself. Actually triggers the Lincolns on Ramses. Big ultimate from Solo. It has to count, and Roshan's the place to make it so. He doesn't even have money to actually have a TP scroll to get out there. He has to walk it out, get the Chrono, follow up ultimate. This is it. All or nothing. Ramses captures out 3. Now Solo land the ultimate, land the combination. They can't use any abilities. There's buying time for no one to attack, but no! King RD grabs him on the back lines. HFN will still die. Pasha does the work. Time dilation. They actually buy back and timelines HFN back into the engagement. They want the Roshan because Faceless Void is down. If they can pick up no one, that'll be the biggest one for them. Wind Ranger, she's got buyback, but it's no one. He's the critical one. Still enfeebled up. Divine Rapier is on this Templar Assassin, and Tavo trying to go for the chase. Can't buckle over. Solo, he's hidden for the moment. The King RD's on the hunt. What they really want is no one. They need that Divine Rapier. That 566 plus damage on the TA needs to belong to Pain to win this game all out. And HFN
do drop the global as well, and now just trying to run away, see if they can escape from it. They managed to find the stun, and there's going to be the fear laid out on top of it. Great play to save their Storm Spirit. He is going to be kept alone for just a moment there. Can they kill him off in time? They actually do. He walked into it. No fear. No fear killed him. Oh no, and now he's going to pay the price. I have never seen that before.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, Dark Willow was supposed to win them the Roche fight.
Oh.
And then she stabbed him in the back of the... Wow. Universe maybe trying to bait here.
He's still rolling over there on the cliff. They're invis over here, buddy. Universe still chasing.
Oh, there's a nice line here.
They're able to find it. Good Hex, but now the Storm Spirit jumps in. They saw the Hex already out, but there's the BKB from Abed. Meanwhile, Silent turns to fight with the Enrage. He takes down Envy. They don't have it. Pylai Die is in trouble. He gets silenced. He doesn't have anything at all. Meanwhile, the Mute, though, the jump away Storm Spirit low on mana. He needs to get back into this one. Abed is going to get away for the moment, but the Curse Crown down. They get their sights set on him. They want to focus this hero down. Ursa is the one that they're targeting on the side of Fnatic, but this is not the man to kill. They need to take down the rest of them. Nagra is dealing out the damage, and DJ's just trying to roll away. 4 dead, and they only killed the Ursa.
Oh, well, DJ may be on the side of Fnatic, but it's Winstrike who have turned the tables.
Oh. Top lane. Arrow connects onto one. It's just the bear, though. Can they kill it off? The Terrorize goes out as well, fearing away the Winter Wyvern. She's not going to be here in this fight. Silent, able to find the Abyssal, but this TA, the Refraction instances, there's so many of them. And no fear going into the Shadow Realm. They lay down the Magnetize. This should be enough to get the kill. Universe barely living. He threw out the Wraith Fire Blast, which killed him. DJ finds the stun. Where's the gem? They got it caught. Universe is there. What a player. He manages to find Mirana yet again muted. Can she live? No. DJ gets the double. That's no buyback. 2 minutes dead. I was never in doubt. We always knew Fnatic was going to take it.
Oh, it's still not over. That Storm's coming back, and he 1v5 them at the top tier 2 once already. I can't count him out quite yet. But that was the battle for the game. Both teams, only 2 buybacks in the entire game. The Ursa and the Earth Spirit going into that one. And Fnatic, they are the ones who achieve the high ground, start hitting some racks here, but Storm's going to do everything he can. Being given over to Fnatic.
Hey.
Underutilized. Fogged was really looking for some more players to go for that one, so Abed, you're performing his wishes, and oh, that's how you start a lane, right? Yeah, tip him up right there. They like that.
I like that.
DJ's getting on that.
That's pretty great right there. An astronomical price. I like that you get to see a little bit more emotion and flavor coming out from the Abed. Maybe in a dangerous spot if they happen to have any ward. They do have dust. Do they decide to scan or anything
on the high
else?
ground.
They're able to find him. No, they got him caught there. Yeah, and they have dust still on No Fear as well.
Oh no, the time lapse!
It doesn't hit him. Nobody gets caught by that Chrono. Excuse me, it's not Chrono. It's a black hole.
It's